Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a very nice, very original 1964 Chevrolet Impala Sedan to show you. Now, this car is actually sporting its original paint. It's finished in ember red. That was the original color, and that is what this is. It's original color. It's got the original engine, transmission, differential, interior. It's pretty cool. I'll have to show you. You're gonna think this is pretty cool. But anyway, got a very nice shine to it still, as you can see, and it's not perfect, but it's in really very, very nice condition. Considering it's what, almost 60 years old. The trim and bright work is nice. This 64 trim with the white in the center. That's correct. Little V8 calling out the 283 two-barrel. Stock original hubcaps with radial, black wall radials all around. Again, this car does have a considerable amount of trim, and it's really in excellent shape. This car has lived its life pretty much inside. 61,034 original miles, all original glass, you can see here. And the whiskers, as you can see, that's in nice condition. Take the interior. Now, all the door panels are excellent. No rips or tears or binding in the door panels. The weather stripping is nice. Yeah, this thing lived in somebody's living room, I think. Now take a look at the seats. Those seat covers are finger hut. That's where you would get them, and they're over the original upholstery, and you can see how nice the upholstery is underneath. Now, the driver's portion over there, as you can see, is kind of tore up, and I left it because I want you to be able to know that not only is the seat protected, but look at the color vibrance in that seat right there. Got seat belts up front. Nice back seat, nice headliner, dome light work in there. All your door handles and pulls and everything are nice. Windows crank up easily. All the jambs are nice. It's all original. Look at this. Nice and tight. Again, the glass and bright work, very impressive. I'll show you back here too. Those old school mats in there, front and back, so it's protected the original carpet. All the seat trim still intact. Nice shut lines. I also like to point out too, Impalas are pretty notorious for rust. I mean, I've looked at a lot of them, and you really got to look them over, make sure there's no rust in there, which I've done with this one. Not finding any rust in the frame, the undercarriage, the floor pans, the rockers and such, which brings me to a point. If you like the Impala, you're interested in it, please check out the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where I've got pictures of the undercarriage and the suspension, and you can see all that. It's very clean, very dry under there. It's nice. Not detailed, but very nice. All the lights work. All your trim back here is nice. Even the reverse lights work on the car. Oh, chrome is nice. Let me show you the trunk here. Keys here. Seems like every time I get a car, There's about 4 or 5 keys, and 2 of them work and the rest of them don't, but for some reason we all leave them on there. At any rate, nice big trunk. This is the original matting in the trunk. No rust through in the floors whatsoever. Spare. It's nice in the well here too. Solid. And up underneath is nice. All your trenches are nice. Still pliable. Weather stripping. Trunk lid closes nice and easy. Don't have to slam it. Yeah, this is an original piece. Nice fitment here, as you can see. A little bit of a scrapage going on here where somebody backed it in or out of the garage, but you know, it's been my experience with a lot of classic cars, particularly ones that, you know, are, well, either restored or original like this. Most of the damage comes from being in the garage, you know. The fertilizer spreader falls off the wall and hits the car, or, you know, a bicycle rakes against it, things like that. Not so much road damage as just sitting in the garage damage. Person wanted to, they could take these seat covers off and you'd have brand new interior underneath, or just continue to preserve it and leave them on there. Doors are nice and tight, glass nice and clear. Again, I want to emphasize that the car and all of its trim, bright work is nice. Everything's well aligned. It's very clean. This is an original 3-speed manual transmission on the column. Original radio works. Your gauges has the, you'll notice up there where it says hot, cold, oil, and gen. All those lights work. Even the little cold light works in the morning when you're warming it up. Again, 61,034 actual miles on this car. Gotta love the way those close like a vault. Up front here, your grille, bright work, chrome and whatnot, everything is excellent. Take a look at this, the T3 headlights. Those are original. Over here as well, this one's been replaced, but 3 of the 4 are T3 headlights. Pretty cool. I'll show you under the hood. Again, this is a Chevrolet's 283 2-barrel engine. Excellent running. Car does not have power steering, but very easy to steer. No problem there. It's not like you're, you know, gonna get big arms driving it. It's very easy to drive, very easy to steer. Yeah, I've still got your little water bottle here for your fluid that you carry. 4-wheel drum brakes as original. I guess what the deal is with this car is nobody's really messed with it. It's just been a very faithful, nice car. If you have a family, even, you know, that you want to take to car shows or cruise around in, this would be perfect. It's nice and it's good size. It drives down the road nice and true. The brakes work great. They don't veer to any one side or the other. They just brake like they're supposed to. Very easy to drive. Fun to drive with that 3 on the tree, which, you know, we don't see anymore. But what I'd like to do now is, easy to close hood too, hop in the hop in the Impala and I'll just start it. You'll hear it run. Single exhaust still. So you haven't even changed it out to dual exhaust, which I would do. But I'll just drive around the parking lot a little bit so you can kind of have a sense of what it looks like, you know, moving under its own power. But yeah, this is a very fine car that hasn't been messed with. You know, it's all original, very clean, very nice. Make sure you hear that classic horn. Again, you know, everything works, the turn signals, the lights, the wipers and so forth. The visors were even covered by that plastic, so even they're in nice shape under here. You know, it's just very nice, very fun, easy car. You probably can tell I wasn't struggling to drive it. The dash is nice, no cracks or anything or breaks in it. All your paneling and painted surfaces are excellent. Now it's a really well taken care of, well preserved 64 Impala. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this Impala, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763 and thank you for watching today.